Doug Stewart and I, good friend of mine, do a podcast called Off the Top. You can subscribe to it on iTunes. You can check it out. So we're about to do a podcast coming up here in just like a few seconds. He's going to call into Skype. But I'm going to tell a story, and I thought I would make it this week's Kippo short film because it's an update to something that's been going on that I haven't really told you all about, which is Pete, our dog, was diagnosed with cancer. And originally, I had thought about it long and hard. Tara and I decided that, if it had spread, we weren't going to do anything besides try to keep him comfortable and maybe put on some medicine. But we got some x-rays done, and it came back that he was doing pretty well, and he felt great. He never showed any signs of things going badly. So I'll update you on this podcast Off the Top. So I got the Michael Jordan jersey back from Mike when I was in Maine, and I'm going down to Boston, and I was telling Jake Neely, our buddy from Maloof, about the Jordan jersey in my suitcase, and he's like, "You should wear that," because we were in Boston, rivalry, old school, 80s. And I was like, "That's a great idea. How long you guys are gonna have to protect me though? You guys are gonna be my security detail." So we actually went to the St. Anthony's feast, and did some good deeds along the way. Maybe popped a few wheelies on our rental bike. And it was just an all-around good time. And I did find somebody else wearing an opposing jersey. Let's just put it that way. Pete's doing pretty well. So I've got an update. And for those of you who don't know, you can listen to the last podcast, or the 10-cent version is Pete was diagnosed with cancer. And we were trying to figure out what to do because the prognosis was a little bit iffy based on what kind of cancer he had and the timelines and all those different things. And so what I decided to do was, Tara and I talked about it, and Pete has shown no signs of slowing down. He barks at us when he wants to go on a walk. He can pretty much go the whole time. He's got his leg, he's got 11 stitches in his leg where they had to remove the tumor, but he's never slowed down. And so we decided, let's take him and get him x-rayed. And the next place that the cancer is supposed to have, move, if it does move, is into his lymph nodes. And so we had him x-rayed, and we're like, okay, if it's spread, we're probably going to take path A. If it hasn't, we really need to give him a chance because his quality of life is still incredibly high, and we just believe that he's going to be healed. And so anyway, it had not spread. So Pete had his first round of chemotherapy last week, and he'll have 5 weeks of chemotherapy, and then we'll kind of evaluate and monitor him. But he's still feeling great. So we're happy with the path that we're going down, and just trying to surround Pete with lots of love, and that's it. And so I'll kind of keep everybody posted, and throw Pete a thumbs up if you see him on social. Pete, watch out for the cactus. Peter, come back, buddy. Pete, that's a cactus.